Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Taurus. It's for the week from 28th of July to the 3rd of August, and it can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, scrying, cord cutting, spells, or any other services that I offer different stuff, there is an email that you can use in the description box below. Even if you just want to ask something, feel free to use this email, okay? Wow, you have the 5 of Cups here. Look at this. Well, my darlings, you might have some, struggle here during this week. I'm getting the 3 of Pentacles. You might actually get something good here. You could have strike a deal, a contract, position, job, raise, promotion, whatever. But it looks like somebody's not going to like it, plain and simple here. So we're going to have to see what this is about. I believe you're going to have some type of achievement, but somebody might be trying to, just rain on your parade. Let's put it that way. So let's see what this is all about. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from, benefit from. I do upload those members only videos every day, so for those of you that like what I do, maybe it's worth exploring option of becoming a member. Okay, Taurus, let's see. Who is this? What is this? Let's see. Somebody doesn't like something. But that's their problem. So let's see what's going on for you here. Well, Page of Wands. It looks like you do have a new path opening here. I believe there is something good coming in for you. Either it's in the form of it could be the new person, it could be even a new friendship, and this could be the ex-friend. It could be a new job, a position, raise, promotion, whatever. There is a new path, a good one opening here. You see, that was this 3 of Pentacles that I was getting. So you're gonna get something, and it's a solid. But this one here, whoever this is, doesn't like what's going on. And sometimes this one can really be, just messing with the things here, and they were really not supposed to be messing. Yeah, the 3 of Wands, you're reaching your goal here. I told you, 3 of Wands, and look at this one. This one is actually holding the wand, you see. So it's your ships are coming in. Something big is manifesting here for you. Something that you wanted, whatever this is. It's gonna make you happy. It's what you want here, okay? And it looks like you do have it here. You can count on it. You can, rely on it. I told you, it's your new foundation here. In romance, in life, in business, in finances, in whatever. But whoever this is, I don't know, guys, just be careful here. It's not really a big energy, but yeah, you have a dream come true, the star. And some of you might be getting also a lot of attention here. Okay, and whoever this is who is left behind, I would say, won't like that. Now, this could be an ex-friend, an ex-lover, an ex, boss here, or ex-business partner or whatever. Somebody's gonna really try to rain on your parade, because look at you, you're thriving here, okay? So just be careful. I don't think that this energy can really do something, but it can get really annoying. Now, if you are saying, no, there's nobody here, make sure that some things from the past don't affect what's going on, because you're about to thrive here. I see there was, for some of you, for those of you that resonate with that and not with somebody else, you went through a lot of healing here. So don't allow, the past to, again, somehow penetrate into your present and the plans for the future, because you have a bright future here, okay? So don't allow that type of feelings to mess with this, because you have done a lot of healing. But for a lot of you, this is something that you are achieving, and somebody's really not really very happy about that, okay? Anyway, sometimes people do what they do. What can I say? Unfortunately, not all are well intended. Yeah, the 9 of Swords, look at this. Some of you might be even aware of this, and you might be a little bit even worried here that, somebody might be coming in, and messing this for you, or just try to mess. For the rest of you, unfortunately, this is your negative thinking because of the past situations. Well, get rid of it, because you have here some really good stuff coming in. But when we start this, negative thinking, it's almost like, when we say, challenging your fate or whatever, because it's almost like messing with your own happiness here, you see. Don't allow this negative thinking that could be caused because of the past. You know, we all have some insecurities or whatever, but don't allow that to mask this for you, because you have amazing things coming your way. Okay, so this really needs to stay in the past. As well, if this is somebody here, you know, of course, this has to stay in the past, and you don't really have to worry about that, because the more that you're worrying, this energy is gonna, you know, like almost like get stronger here. So just, you know, cut this out energetically speaking, and you should be fine. You have some really good stuff coming in, okay? So let's focus on that. Yeah, let's focus on that. Look at this. You have the 10 of Cups. That's your happily ever after. And this one is turning away the back, you see on this. So you have some new path here to look forward. You have something new here. Either it's a new person, new job, you know, new home here, whatever. But you're here also called, you see, almost like a bigger and better person here, you see. So that's why you don't have to, you know, because the less that you're giving here, you don't have to stress about this. Because when you do, you are giving the power to this, whoever this is, okay? When you don't, when you're just looking your own happiness and don't really mind what's going on, that's when you're winning, okay? Now, the thing is here, let's focus, as I said here, I just said that, on what's coming here, because you have some really good stuff coming in, okay? So that should be your priority here, and not what happened or who is trying to mess this for you. Be aware of it, but, you know, don't really get stressed about it, because if you do, it's almost like you're helping them, okay? So that's why we do this energy work with the clearing sessions, with the cord cutting, because, you know, sometimes these energies do get attached, unfortunately. Well, the Emperor is here. This is how you need to be. This is Aries energy here, okay? And this is Mars. Mars, it's all about taking action. It's all about also making the difficult decisions, even of detachment or anything. You can have a lot of stability here, okay? And there is really something good coming to you. It could be a person, maybe, that's going to be this Emperor for you. Male or female, it's no gender in tarot, okay? But the point is, we need to really just, you know, erase whatever this is and distance ourselves. Also, if this is your energy here, because of the past disappointments, don't allow. And I see that some of you have been doing a lot of healing, you know, a lot of your energy work and everything. So don't allow this to mess this for you, because you have something really good. For some, this is you becoming very stable in any area of your life. It can be business, home, you know, just in your own skin, you see, very confident, because the Emperor is, you know, I mean, it's an Emperor. So you get the picture here. By the way, it's interesting, you are represented with an Empress in the major arcana. You and Libra share the Emperor. So anyway, just saying, no gender anyway, but yeah, look at this, 4 of Cups. Well, guys, something was a missed opportunity here. For some of you, this is how somebody sees you, and they don't want to settle with this. Well, that's their problem. They probably had their chance. Either it was a person, work, whatever. Now you need to do what you need to do. For some of you, again, if you are looking at something that was and, you know, didn't happen or whatever, let's focus on what is happening here, because you have amazing stuff coming in. Stop thinking about the past here, okay, and everything that went wrong. That's the only way how you're gonna, you know, get this, because the universe is gonna offer this 4th shiny cup. You know, the 4 of Cups in the classic tarot, it's a person sitting under the tree looking at the 3 cups that are really not saying much, but not understanding the cup coming, you know, like from the side, which is held by a hand, and it usually represents the hand of the universe, you see. So there is something here coming. So let's not really reject that because of, you know, focusing on the wrong things and wrong direction here. Well, 5 of Pentacles. I told you, some of you went through something, okay? You have gone here for some type of abandonment, disappointment, money troubles, job loss, whatever. Okay, it happened. Leave it in the past. 55. Obstacles but change. Master number here, okay? Let's focus here on what's going on now. You see, it's almost like waiting for the other shoe to drop, okay? Don't do that. Also, for some of you, this could be the past, whoever was the past. Maybe somebody who walked on you or whatever. Now that they see you thriving, they're like, oh, you know, because sometimes people do that. Romance, work, whatever. Well, that's their problem. And definitely don't stress about that, because it's almost like giving your power away, you see. Well, the Judgment, what did I tell you here? Scorpio again. So Scorpio is, by the way, your opposite. It's like your north node. So it's something here that you're supposed to be going towards. Some of you are supposed to just, you know, like draw the line here and just leave this behind. Okay, cut the cord, clear energy, whatever, because the Judgment usually talks about this past being left in the past. Now, for some, if it's not a person, it's your energy again. You have to leave your old self in the past because you have some amazing stuff here. Let's focus on that. It's just a matter of, like the mindset and perception here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.